Hello? This is not a story time. Well, it is a story time, but it's not a story time with K-Fish. So, almost a year ago. Okay, so it was like 9 months ago, I guess. Almost 10 months ago. The Pops, the Good Omens Pops, went on pre-order. I actually hung up on my boss when it got announced and went and made my order. I made my order through Big Apple Collectables. If you also made your order through Big Apple Collectables, I feel sorry for you. I empathize with you. It's been stupid. I will never buy from them again, especially not a pre-order. My order was split up into two because when I made my first order, they didn't have everything on the website. And then when I went to get the rest of them, then they did. And so I made all of my orders. There was 2 orders on the Big Apple website. One of them was for the regular Crowley Aziraphale Apple and Book. The second order had the Wings 2-pack and the Chasers. I got Book and Apple. Well, at least I got a box that I believe probably has Book and Apple in it. I have not opened it yet because I wanted to wait and get all of them at once. And so I got that box within a almost reasonable time frame from when they actually were released. And then I kept watching the website. And the pre-order was supposed to be fulfilled in, I want to say April at first, which was a little while after they were released, but and so I started getting excited, and then it was pushed back to June. Oh, that sucks. And then it was pushed back again to July. Now, somewhere in this time, my friend Cademan was having some shitty days. And so I went to a not Big Apple website and I purchased a set of the Wings. She got them within like 3 days. And I was sitting on my pre-order at that point. I think that they had been released 3 to 4 months beforehand, and I'm still sitting on the pre-order. But it said that they had the Wings, but that the Chasers were what they were waiting for because they wouldn't send out a partial order. All right, fine, whatever. And so then it was pushed back to August. And then one day I checked the website, and imagine my shock and anger that not only was it pushed back to December, but also the Wings that were there were what was missing, and they had the Chasers ready to ship. And now they were waiting for Wings. And at this point, my head exploded. I don't know of anybody who ordered these figures that had a good experience with Big Apple. It was a nightmare. They're unprofessional. They don't notify you of anything. They never notified me when it was pushed back. Considering how long, at that point, it would have been a year. It was pushed back to December. It would have been a year, over a year, since the pre-order, like 9 months after they were released, and I was still not going to have my product. I was still not going to have my merchandise. That's not cool. And their website is like, no, we will not send a partial order. We don't care how long the other part takes. You can't complain and they will not entertain a refund or anything like that. And I want to say it's a year and a half. I know it was more than a year. You had to wait. If it was a pre-order, you have to wait longer than a year before you can complain, and they will give you your money back, according to their website. So, that 5-minute rant was my way of saying, please don't ever deal with Big Apple. They're bullshit. They're unprofessional, and I think they're a shitty company. That said, shockingly, I got a second box today. So first, I'm going to open the first box that I got, that's been sitting in my closet for like 5 months now, waiting for me to open it. Like, I've been waiting so long that this is actually, it's faded. I can't even read it. Anyway. Okay, so, with any amount of luck, because I swear to God, if they fucked up the order, there are no words for what will happen to my head. It will explode. It will break. So, with any amount of luck, this should be Book and Apple Pops. Well, at least they packaged them nicely. All fancy. And we have a book. We have Book of Zero. Gosh, she's so cute. Okay. And we have Apple Crowley. All right. So they're doing okay so far. I was never really into Pops. I did Pops for Star Wars. I had all of the Kylos that I could find, and even a couple that I couldn't find. And then Episode 9 came out, and I donated all of them because Episode 9 absolutely murdered my love of Star Wars. Thank you. Not thank you. Anyway. I do have Baze and Chirrut from Rogue One. I have those Pops. But other than those, I've never really been a Pop. I think they're adorable. But other than getting them in the Star Wars crate and the Disney crates, I've never gone out and just bought them unless they were Kylo, Baze and Chirrut. I've bought a couple for the kids, but I don't collect Pops. Moment of truth. Don't laugh at my safety scissors. They're the only ones I can find. Because my scissors always disappear. My, grown-up scissors that I use as a grown-up. And it's Crowley Aziraphale with the ice lolly. That's amazing. So technically that's 2 Aziraphales I have now. Let's see, do I have 2 Crowleys as well? I do. These guys love ice cream. There's 99 flake. Okay. And Tarmacs. interestingly enough, despite saying that they will not ship an incomplete package, there is actually something missing out of this box. One of the things that I had done, or that I needed to do, I did it, it was a choice, was the 4 figures, the 2-pack and the 2 ice cream figures, were like $5 short of free shipping. And shipping was like $25 or something like that. And so what I did was I purchased one of those like clear display cases for a 2-pack specifically. That is not in that box. So despite them saying that they absolutely will not ship a box without everything in it, and despite the fact that obviously I could have gotten all of these at some point or another before now if they had shipped it when they had it, they still didn't ship it properly. Is it worth complaining? Because that thing I think was like $10. I'm gonna say it was $10. So overall, by buying that $10 item, I save $15 on shipping. So if I complain that it wasn't there and they refund that, is that refund going to be offset and they charge me shipping instead? Because that's the kind of douchery I would expect from this company. Or would they just ship me what was missing? I cannot emphasize enough how disappointed and upset I am with Big Apple Collectables. I am ecstatic to actually finally have them. But the company and the way that they handled it, I don't know if they just didn't realize how popular the Good Omens stuff would be, or if they're like this with all pre-orders, but I'm not impressed. They really handled this terribly. So I guess I'm going to have to decide whether or not it's worth complaining about it, considering that technically I didn't really want it in the first place, because I wasn't going to use it to actually, because what it is it's a box to put your box in. It's not as dirty as it sounds. It's just a box to keep your Pops mint, and I guarantee these are coming out of the box to play with. Hey, if showrunners can take out their Pops and make them kiss, so can I. Anyway. So, I actually have wings, apple, book, vanilla with a flake, and a nice lolly. Now I need to figure out where to put, oh, I did leave oh, you can't see it. Just above, okay, this shelf, and then I've got some, oh, my finger's going, and that's my plushies. There's 2 more shelves up that I can put them on. So, I don't like pop packaging. It seems so wasteful. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very glad that it keeps my Pops safe, especially ones that have fiddly little things. But anyway, I finally have them.